Hey family, so I just got done doing my lit playlist for the gym. So if you're interested in knowing what I listen to while I go to the gym, check that video out. I figured since I am actually, talking about the gym, why not do a video on how to work out when you have locks? Now, I think I kind of talked about this in my channel, but I don't know if I actually made a full video on this whole topic. Now, if you haven't seen the video on how to make your retwist last longer, please refer to that video. I'm going to leave that link onto this video so that you can see what I'm talking about. In that video, you can use the advice that I give you so that your retwist can last longer when you work out. Now, as far as those who have baby locks, now you're probably thinking like, oh, there's a secret answer that I can give you that will make your retwist last. Now, if you're someone who has an active lifestyle, like you work out all the time and you're always sweating or doing something active, then you may want to consider interlocking if you don't have patience for the unraveling. Unraveling is very normal in your journey, and it's something that you kind of have to deal with if you don't do the interlocking method, or if you don't do like the back combing. Depending on what texture you have, it just all depends on how you started your journey. I started with comb coils, so I dealt with the same thing. My hair was unraveling. I had to cut down the amount of days that I went to the gym, which really sucked, but I had to do what I had to do. There was no secret answer for me to actually be like, yeah, I can do this and this won't happen. Wearing a hat or scarf definitely helps your hair to stay down, but that doesn't mean that your hair is not going to unravel. And that's something that we all have to consider. Like, it's no secret answer of your locks actually staying in place when you work out. When you sweat, your scalp gets moist, and that's what makes our hair unravel. And our locks are going to lock regardless, and that's what a lot of people struggle to believe. Just because your locks unravel does not mean your lock journey is ruined and you started over. As long as the whole entire thing doesn't come out and it's an afro or what have you, then you're good. There's no secret answer, I'm sorry to tell you, but check out that video that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. I'm going to leave that video down below, and I'm going to just quickly talk about what's in that video. Basically, it's styles that you can wear or do so that your locks will not unravel. And that includes doing 2-strand twists, doing braids, keeping your hair up in a style, so an updo, pinning your hair up. That can also help, because it's when it's in a style, it's harder for your locks to move around because it's in a style versus it being down. If your hair is completely down, your roots are going to get unraveled completely. I mean, as for me, for real, like, I work out every day. I don't have a retwist, and I don't mind it. And I've been dealing with this for years because I am an active person. I work out all the time. Me working out and everything, like, I personally just accepted the fact that my hair is going to unravel and there's absolutely nothing I can do. And, I just embrace it. Look, it's hair. My hair looks good regardless of it being unraveled or not. It's a part of the process. Now, when I was working out and I had baby locks, it was a struggle, but I just embraced the struggle. I really did. I made it work for me. And during the first 2 to 3 months, it was cold. I started during, the winter time, and I was wearing a lot of like beanies, and that really helped me to kind of, cover up my locks so that it's not all crazy at the very beginning. But then like summer came about, and then I really took my beanies off. I had like a whole bunch of different colors, let me tell you. Now I took them off, and I embraced the way they looked and everything. I jazzed myself up, and I wore lip gloss, makeup here and there, and like kind of just dressed nice. And I rocked it, and it worked out for me. And I feel like that's what you should do when you have locks. You should just make it work for you. Now, working out with locks, there's no secret answer for me, especially when you have baby locks. But when you have, say you're a year in or a year or two in, or even a couple months, depending on how long your locks are. You can just put your hair in a ponytail. That would even help your hair from unraveling. So check that video out. The link is in the bio and also will be on the screen. So yeah, hopefully this video has helped you. And if you have any questions, leave your questions down below. Always remember, be spiffy and be you.
Back to you every night, doing